Well, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I am back to do some grown woman commentary on the King, T.I., and Tiny situation that just went down at the Falcons game on IG Live. Now, I think in this case, I think more than one thing can be true. I believe a lot of things could be happening at once. And so that's when we have to get into these nuanced conversations, right? So, yeah. So, if you are new to the channel, welcome and welcome back. All my Diva squads, it is nice to see you back in the building. Let me take this down. How you doing, y'all? So, we are going to be talking about um, mainly, we're going to be talking about King. Okay, King, and this particular just situation that happened. So yeah, y'all, before I forget, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you like anything that you see, we're going to get into some things. We're going to watch some videos. We're going to do some grown woman commentary, and we're going to figure this out, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. I believe there are a lot of different factors that are going on here. So let's just watch the video, and then I'll bring up some other points and then bring up some other videos and some other interviews. Okay, we're just gonna go through it. It's not. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So please bear with me.
With a roach on your face.
No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
had in the neighborhood with me that roach up a roach in your ear. Y'all want to go to the bando in my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better,
The bando.
he said it, he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did
I'm
have
out.
a silver spoon.
Look, I used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath.
Every
And
day.
no tantrum to go over there.
Neighborhood. I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand
No,
that.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why you want to be over there. Y'all ready?
What was the reason?
Cause he can suck and pacify over there. He was 12 years old. He was sucking and pacify. See, he was 12 years old. He didn't do that in the house.
You
You know
cried
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
baby. Hold your breath.
Yeah.
They trying to say
Okay, so first of all, they joking, they roasting them. They about to see, and this thing. Okay, we all know that he's a little challenged in the facial. Okay, so that said, when he has to deal with that, I think he internalizes that. He feels a way about that. And I believe children like to go where it's the least amount of resistance, right? Now, not saying that they were always there because we do know that they was on the road. We do know T.I. he did do a bid, okay? They were on the road touring and stuff like that. But I do believe that Tiny was there most of the time because I remember there was a point in time where T.I. didn't even want her touring. So that being said, she was there. Um, but we'll get into Zonique's opinion on her mom as well. And yeah, when children get older, they will talk. But sometimes it's misconstrued, not invalidating their experience or whatever, but I feel like they don't take the overall story as a whole with them when they retell the story. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that they won't talk. They can talk all they want to, but it always feel like it's from a perspective that makes them the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I think it's getting ready to turn left. Okay. So we're gonna get into it, but I just want to give you some my thought processes on it. He's looking in the camera. I feel like he has like some underbelly things that's going on internally, and he's always seemed like he was going to be the problem kid. He's the next to the youngest of the boys. Major is the youngest. He King is the next to the youngest in the boys. And those middle kids, it's a little tricky. The middle kids always feel slighted or something like that. So um we're talking about that as well. So let's go ahead and get back into this.
I was over there trying to sucker past it, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it. Ain't nobody hiding it. He capping. He capping. Hey, he know I stand on business. He know that. Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah. I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see. I wouldn't put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like, you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
No, I got too much to drink. I drunk too much. Drunk too much. Let's go. He get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like just being sick. Just being sick. No, I'm being real. You lying. You lying. You over here flagging. You're capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. I know. I know you. You capping. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you though. I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all looking at me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on
Tiny
business.
to push him.
You know I stand on business.
He's trying to
Why you
grab
letting
him.
somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that?
He's talking
No,
about
ain't no
Tony.
joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Man, what is you talking about? Get off me, like, man, get off me.
He's right in the chokehold.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me. Have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
All right, honey. It's a mess. It is a mess. Let me see. Rich kids be wanting. We're gonna read some of the comments. Rich kids wanting to be hood so bad. Newsflash, baby. I grew up in the hood. Nothing glorious about it. The fact that you're in the suite at any game says enough. The era I grew up in, he wouldn't have any teeth left. Oh my goodness. Yes, it struck a chord, and they embarrassed him when they said he used to suck a pacifier, and he was 12 years old. And like I said, children go where there's the least resistance. So if there's structure in the home, they don't allow you do things like that and operate like that, then that's when you're the bad guy. Okay, so make sure you do understand that as a parent. Now, I'm not saying Ti and Tiny are the perfect parents. I do think they love their kids. I think they're pretty much trying to be there for their kids as much as they can. They need some therapy now. I'm not gonna say they don't need no therapy, but industry kids are a little different. And now he's trying to deflect the silver spoon. And how do you do that? How do you do that when you don't do anything? Everything is being provided for you. You're a grown man at this point, 19, grown legally. Are you working? Or do you have an allowance? Are you standing on their business? Or are you standing on business, your business? Okay. So, like I said, the childhood brain, it gets a little foggy. So parents don't feel too bad because it always happens like that. He want to be street so bad. Say stop supplying him funds and let him see how the streets really feel. Now, it's weird how people with money want to be from a place of struggle as if it's a badge of honor because they are seeking street cred validation. And of course, what did his father always do? How did his father, what did he romanticize in his rap music? Street life, right? There it is right there. There it is right there. The teeth confirmed the pacifier statement. Bitch. Oh my goodness. I feel like his granny house wasn't like mine. Like they got money. Child. Cut the money off and drop his behind in the hood. He been watching too much Power. Tariq got these kids tripping. I need Ti to apply a bit more pressure. He is out of control, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Y'all remember on Ti Family Values, um, they caught him smoking weed in the hot tub on IG Live. Did he get yoked up then? When he went to the Waffle House acting the ass, did he get yoked up then? So all of these things, and I think he just got a charge. So he got a whole mugshot now. So did he get yoked up then? Now Ti's response is always like, let's see, what's the next one? No, not that one. Now he's saying 10K to do an interview, or I don't want to talk. This is King's Instagram. Standing on business. Okay. He's charging 10K for anybody who wants to interview him. All right. Somebody put nasty work. All right. Now for me, I want y'all to look at this particular clip from Ti's Family Hustle. Now Ti doesn't want to coddle his sons, okay? That's why we always say that girls are raised and boys just grow up. They let them do whatever they want to do.
You gonna make a name for yourself. You but let him do what he doing. Don't try to stop him.
Quit babying him. Let him go through it. There's a certain structure and discipline that comes with school that King definitely needs. That's part of the journey. You can't do it for him. His mama can't do it for him. His mama can't do it for him. Neither can I.
I don't think Tip realizes that King is really serious about creating music. I mean, we want all our kids to get out there and do what they do. But as a parent, you're torn because you want to make sure they keep their ass in school and get good grades.
I'm fighting for what I want, and I'm finally getting it.
Keep fighting, young man. Keep fighting. Ain't gonna do nothing but make a man out you.
Don't cry.
What is you still trying to coddle him for? Let the man walk off, have some time to himself, sit down, soak it up, and come up with what he need to do.
I want to make a name for myself.
I'm not all that mad, but at the same time, I still feel like he's lacking the guidance that is needed from Ti. Like Ti, he sits in these confessionals and he's talking with the grown man perspective, but he has not ushered him any guidance on how to regulate these emotions. These emotions just don't self-regulate. He lacks the knowledge of how to do that. And yes, this is why fathers are so desperately needed in the home. However, telling him to just go feel his feelings and figure out what to do, child, I mean, you liable to tell any child that they God did, like if they crying about they want some money, they need some money, they be gone out there and robbed the bank. So no, I feel like We got to keep on. We have to keep on with the communication. I understand what he's saying. I got it. I got all that. So, anyway, it says facts. As a single mom, this is why I listened to my dad and my brother about stuff I didn't want my baby sons to out of life to find out through life experience. A father role is definitely important. And a lot of us mothers grew up with active fathers, understand that active and attentive mothers and fathers are necessary for all children. These boys need discipline. Go ahead, Tip. Yep, I coddle too much. That's why I have my husband to balance. Agreed, agreed. Okay. So anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that whole thing. I feel like there was still more to discuss, and I don't know whether or not it was explored or not. But in this clip, it was not. So that was a little bit of that. Let's see. Now, this looked like this was right after
I graduated. That's the only good thing they posted of me going viral. I'm not on
one
the
day ago.
media's good side. I don't know why, but it really don't matter.
It's overrated. For him, I think the best one for me is King Latifah.
Ah,
See?
Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never get my teeth shirts made. Teeth shirts.
Well, to tell you the truth, now,
See?
now for me,
And
I
he's
don't know.
going to
You tell
internalize
me
that, y'all.
like
He's gonna
what
I would
internalize.
have to say you're expeditiously speaking. That
For real?
viral brought in
it is.
it brought in a whole brand.
Yeah.
And another
You know?
thing,
Okay. Well,
That would have to be the
if
best.
it turns
let's let let's put some things in perspective. This is a day ago. Now y'all remember that altercation happened on Sunday, right? So at the game, they're talking about viral moments. So a lot of this stuff is for relevancy. A lot of this stuff is to keep people talking. You know what I'm saying? So I think that there's another side of this scenario where we're sitting up here now. We're looking at it looks like to be a podcast or something like that. Like I said, y'all say don't they don't need no more. No, you need the podcast because you need to listen to what they stay saying and stop being delusional and listen to what they are actually saying. They tell on themselves. Just let them talk. Let them talk. So now everybody is all excited. Facts, facts, facts. Forget what the internet is talking about. We tied like a knot for life, ride or die, into the heavens and the depths of hell. My junior and ain't nothing gonna change that. Now tune in to the new episode of Goat Talk with me and my junior. Now out on Complex. Sorry about that. And like I said, they know the importance of a viral moment. So with that being said, I wouldn't put too much stock in that, but I also do where there's smoke, there's fire. The way he was, like how he got triggered by, the pacifier thing, and how he just kept on going and it started going on a tangent. Listen, they know what viral moments do and they know what it brings. So now they look like they have something, check out something on Complex with them or whatever. So there's that. So that's the other layer that I was talking about. Like now, can you put a lot of stock in that? Can you? Not sure. Not sure.
first in the commerce, you know what I mean? It got to come first.
Go reasons you've gone viral. Man, look, I graduated. That's the only good thing they posted of me going viral. I'm not on the media's good side. I don't know why, but it really don't matter.
It's overrated. For him, I think the best one for me is King Latifah.
Okay, we already saw that. Anyway, Ti sits down to talk to King about his upbringing. You want to be from the ghetto so bad. So they have a discussion. Remember, we talked about that or whatever. Um, yeah. He knew exactly what he was doing. He made it like they were abandoning him. That's what I kept. Like, but that's not what it felt like to me. Make a scene like it was a flex that he grew up at his grandmother's house. He grew up with his parents at his disposal, and he went to his grandmother's house to get his way. Listen, what I tell you? What did I tell you?
What's your name? What's your sign? What's your moon, your sun, your rise? What's your lies? What's your truth? What's that tattoo on your thigh? What's your occupation? You get off at 9, how about I scoop you up by 10, peek inside your mind, how about
I be thinking, hey, I gotta hold a lot of weight, cause I got a big plate, every time Boulevard, they know.
Christmas mean to you?
Oh,
Is
Aries,
it gifts and lots of toys?
Diva, it's a fire.
Boy, come see me when you're all grown up, by the night of
All the kids are doing pretty good for themselves, and that speaks to something. That has to speak to something. Um, it's always one or two in the bunch that's gonna, cause a little cause a little hoopla. You know how that is, right? So anyway, with that being said, I think I have one more I want to talk to you about Zonique. And Zonique pretty much mirrors the same thing that King was saying. Now listen here.
Y'all, I swear I was always outside as a kid. Why? Because when you got parents who, do shit in the industry, you know how y'all try to make it seem like, oh, celebrity kids, they just got the best lifestyle. My parents, I ain't never seen them. My parents, I ain't never seen them. I ain't never seen my parents. I ain't never seen my parents. Let's just call it out. Like, let's just call it what it is. Like, these folks busy. They busy. And now that I'm older, I don't even, I don't care about that. I love my folks. It is what it is. I live a great lifestyle, and that's because these folks was putting in the work. They had me, and they said, I got to get to the work. Go to your grandma's house, and whatever, and my grandma let me do whatever I want to do. If I want to go over their house, and if I want to go to their house, and I want to go to their house, and that's where I was at. You get what I'm saying? I was everywhere. That's why when you look at my old pictures and my throwbacks, I'm at everybody's house in some poor soul clothes because my mom ain't even pet me no motherfucking bag. And that voicemail is legendary. I'm crying. It's the fact when you said it, leave a message. Man, Isaac used to call his ass, he ain't answer. He like, leave a message. It's the fact that. But yeah, like this is what I was trying to tell y'all. Like y'all was at home with y'all mamas and daddies watching movies. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all had some rough times, and I'm sure everybody do. I'm not trying to downplay nobody, but I'm just saying this was my rough. Cause I say it to this day. You go read my motherfucking diary. I'm crying for my mama every day in the diary, but in song because I wanted to be a singer from the very beginning. So I was writing it in song version. Please do not call my mama in here because she gonna cuss me out. She don't want me to tell the bad. My mama be like, "Girl, I was there." Let me call my mama. That's what
Right.
I'm saying. Like I love
Always
her,
say that.
but my mama was gone, baby. She was getting to the money. Somebody gonna be texting me like, "You're saying too much." That's how my team. That's how my team be. They be like, "You're saying too much."
They
On
don't want you to tell the bad,
9:30 in LA.
but y'all don't tell the good either. So
I've
let's
been
keep
dreading
that
going
above
to
as
LA,
well.
and these folks just keep trying to get me to go. I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go. Wait, it's 2:10. No, I'm not gonna call my mom because I don't know if she in LA. And if she in LA, she gonna be all sleepy and not turned up. Girl, my mom sent me to my grandma's house with a Food Lion grocery bag. Okay, I heard that. Not that be me texting you. LOL. What you talking about? Shade room already on it. Already on what? They gonna be like, Zanika admits that her parents were not around. Okay, but like they love me. Like, okay. It's me trying to fix it before I get on there, and then my mama be like, "What is you saying?" You know what I'm saying? Put this on there too. I love my mama. Like she did what she had to do, and I'm so thankful. I had a great childhood. That's the thing. I was raised like a normal ass child because at the end of the day, I'm normal. You know, this was the thing. This was the thing. Be. But I think maybe real celebrity kids grew up a different way for me because I was in the neighborhood riding bikes and shit with the next door neighbors and shit like it. Me and my grandpa used to ride bikes after school. Like I just lived such a normal ass life. That's the thing. I mean, normal as hell. Ask my auntie. She's like, "Girl, you come over for the whole week with no clothes and no money to eat." Now, growing up, she said this my whole life, and I never really believed it. But then when I seen not real celebrity kids, but I'm telling you, Jatavia, like me and the real celebrity kids, I don't think we the same. Like I don't even know why people put me in that category.
All right. That is someone else who has kind of validated King's experience as well. And so, yeah, so I'm not saying people are not beyond reproach or whatever, but like she said, they were getting to the bag. Okay. Now, listen, I'm not saying people can't make mistakes. Lord knows we've all done it. Okay. Parenting does not come with no manual. You kind of do the best you can, and that's just what it is. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you those specific videos and give you some commentary and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all let me know how you felt about it. And I really feel like there is a problem. He's troubled. He is a troubled teen. They were somewhat absent because they were famous superstars out working and grinding. But shit, somewhere in between there, Jake, what? How many kids they got? Six, seven, eight. Somebody had to be there. What is going on, Jesus? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But you know, I felt like even in that clip of King crying, he had a whole village there. I saw auntie, I saw grandma, I saw mommy, I saw daddy. One man, but I saw a village. So yeah, just kind of put it on childhood neglect and stuff like that. But like I said, I do know that children do go with the least resistance. My mom let me do everything I want to do, so I was cool with her. The person that was a disciplinary, you ain't cool with them no more. All right, I got it. But yeah, it goes like that. So anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you come back. I'll see you next time. Bye.